Everyone, this is Kayla. Welcome, Kayla. Now, family means everything to Kayla. She has devoted 6 years of her life to this man, Kenneth. They have two children together. Now, sadly, Kayla fears her very own cousin, Angelique, has been having an affair with Kenneth. Guess what? Angelique is also known around the country as a former teen guest on the Maury show. I mean, you think that your cousin is making it with your guy?
Yes, I am. And she ain't only been on this show for once. She been on this show more than one time, Maury. She been on this show. She had sex with dudes for double cheeseburger with bacon, Maury.
But you have to be... That was way back. She's grown up now, Angela.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean, that was like 4 years ago.
It don't mean nothing, Maury. That don't mean nothing,
Okay,
Maury.
but you gotta have... Do you have evidence that they're doing it together?
Maury.
Yeah?
He fell asleep on her hip talking about they was drunk. Who fell asleep? You could have came in the room with me.
What'd you find under the pillow?
I found some earrings. You know, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoochie. And no. I'm not doing that, Maury. No.
Have you thrown him out of the house?
No, but if he fell, he gonna get through out the house today, Maury. I know that, Maury. He gonna be gone today.
Because guess what? We asked him about everybody, all right? Now, Kenneth and Angelique have taken a lie detector test. We're going to get the results later, but first, this is what Kenneth had to say to the producers.
Kayla and I got a great relationship. I never felt this way in my life about no woman before. I wouldn't do anything to hurt her or what we got going on. My family means the world to me, and without them, there is no me. Angelique's just my friend. We're just buddies. Honestly, she's not even my type. We went out for a few drinks. Maybe I had one too many, so I fell asleep next to Angelique. But it doesn't mean that I'm out cheating. Kayla keeps pushing me away with all these accusations. She needs to stop.
Everybody, here's Kenneth. Welcome, Kenneth.
Stop nothing. Stop nothing. Stop nothing.
Have a seat. Sit down. Kenneth.
How you doing, Maury?
You love her?
I love her with all my heart.
No, you don't. You don't love nothing. You don't love nothing.
Kenneth.
You don't love nothing. No, you don't. You don't love nothing.
Hey. You would not humiliate her by being with her cousin.
Maury, I would never do such a thing. I love her with all my heart.
I'll show you a picture. How about those two little kids?
My little girls. They mean the world
He's a
to
good
me.
daddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good daddy, but a bad man.
Now you listen to me. All of these accusations, those were your earrings.
No,
Those were your earrings.
That was not my
Those
earrings.
were your
And I
earrings.
brought you here.
Well, we're going to find out,
No,
Kayla.
them
We're going
not
to
my
find out.
earrings.
Those were
That
your
was not
earrings.
my earrings.
Okay. I'm about to welcome back somebody who's been here twice before. Angelique, this is what she said.
My past is my past. I am a changed woman. I will never hurt Kayla by sleeping with her man. I have learned by my mistakes. I respect myself, and I respect my body. Most of all, I respect my cousin's relationship with Kenneth. These accusations are tearing our family apart. Kayla barely speaks to me. She won't even look at me. And it's our children who are suffering the most. Kenneth is shady, but it ain't with me. When a man doesn't come home at night, you know something's up. Kayla, I miss you and I love you. I just want things to go back to the way they were.
All right. Here's Angelique. Good to see you, Angelique. I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. First of all, have a seat.
Do something like that.
If I did something, why would I take a lie detector test?
I don't know. Why would you? Why would you? Why would you?
Angelique, wait a second,
You
okay?
need to find out.
What you and Kenneth have been caught doing, meaning like sleeping on the floor, that's all you were doing.
No, we're gonna get this straight today, honey. I laid on the floor, she was on the couch, and Kenneth came up over to me and laid next to me on my hip, and I said, Kenneth, he was already knocked out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got up and I went to the next
And
room.
how about the bathroom?
Bathroom. I took a lie detector on that one. I ain't lied about nothing ever happened in the bathroom. I don't know where that came from.
Okay. We asked you, were the hoop earrings and the white T-shirt that Kayla found, did they come from when you were having sex with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
It's more. It's more, Maury. It's more.
We asked you, did you have sex with any of the women whose text that Kayla found in your phone? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, Kayla, wait a second. You got to hear this. These are important questions. We asked you when you come home smelling like cheap perfume, was it because you were having sex with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, have you ever used the excuse to leave Kayla home with the kids in order to have sex with other women? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Had sex with Angelique when Kayla found you together in the bathroom. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, have you ever had any sex attack of any kind with Kayla's cousin Angelique? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Let's go.
Cousin.
Kayla, what about cousin?
I can't believe this. Why?
I ain't never
Go! Get out of my face! I'm done with you! I'm done with you! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! I'm done with you! It's done!